What's going on, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe. You dig what I'm saying? Smack that thumbs up for me. You feel me? Help me out. You feel me? But I got another, you know what I'm saying, topic to say about this. You feel me? Excuse me about that. I got another, you know what I'm saying, topic I need to say. You feel me? It's about two topics, you know what I'm saying? If it cut off, y'all, you know what I'm saying, I got to, clean it out, upload stuff, you feel me? But, smash that notification bell, subscribe to this channel, you feel me? That, help us out. You know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I'm going to keep it a ticket with you, heard me? I know you say the 1,000, you know what I'm talking about? Well, I'm going to keep it a ticket with you. That's 1,000,000, baby, you heard me? You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I just want to, hopefully I can say it quick and get it out the way, you know what I'm saying, without this shutting down. But if it do, you know what I'm talking about? I have to just, do it all over again. You feel me? Anyway, I say about the president, you know what I'm saying, and the kids out there that ain't getting like the benefits that they need, like, you know what I'm saying, all around the world. And then you got parents like paying child support, like me. You feel me? But you got, you know what I'm saying, whatever his name is, I can't even think his name. Anyway, uh, they sent these little $24, $2,400 out, you know what I'm saying, that family's home, okay? Now you got me paying my child support, right? You feel me? But you got the female that's getting the child support, you know what I'm saying, after, you know what I'm saying, Donald Trump, whatever, send the money to you, you did. But it's about like, you know what I'm saying, how can you give a woman, you know what I'm saying, that money, and you got me paying child support, right? You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you got some daddies out there ain't paying child support and they file for that money, you know what I'm saying, what government supposed to give us, you see what I'm saying? Of course, you supposed to snatch that and take it to them. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a person like me paying child support, you dig what I'm saying, and I'm paying my child support, it's okay to take half and send the other half here. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's like you really not helping out the family. You see what I'm saying? Because you got people over here still ain't working and still struggling. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't vote. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, present certain things the right way so people can, you know what I'm saying, can do certain things the right way. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? But and you got some mothers out there and some daddies, you know what I'm saying? But the mother is the key of the child. You dig? But you know, why, you know what I'm saying, you got these mothers out here that ain't, they get child support, they ain't taking care of their kids. They worry about getting their nails and hair done, house, and as the kids ain't got, you know what I'm saying, clothes, name brand clothes or whatever. Woo, 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 woo. You feel what I'm saying? You paying child support. You feel me? But you got some parents that you know what I'm saying, that'll backstab you. Like, you know what I'm saying, they'll try to present this kid you on is not, and then me, I'm say me, and this happened to me, y'all. You got a person that left their kids 3 years. You feel me? And I had my kids 3 years by myself, right? You know what I'm talking about? These are Georgia laws, you know what I'm saying, cross action. You feel what I'm saying? You know already, you know where I'm from. You feel me? But Georgia law is so, you know what I'm saying, backwards. It's like it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You got mothers out there getting child support and taking care of their kids. You got, you know what I'm saying, like my kid, you know what I'm saying, he decided he about going on 18 and going on 18, he's 17. All right, he don't stay with his brother now. You feel what I'm saying? So ain't nobody telling them that where he stay at. He stay like 12, like it's a 12 drive. I think it's 12 hours, 13-hour drive. He out there because his brother was stationed in somewhere he was stationed at. You see what I'm saying? That's her child. You see what I'm saying? From somebody else. You feel me? But you know, the reason why he left is because the mama wasn't taking care of the kids, taking care of them. You feel me? But you don't find the you know what I'm saying, the defects people, they don't step in. You don't find the one that taking the child support and getting to the mother. You feel what I'm saying? They don't step in. I ain't gonna call her the mother. You see what I'm saying? Real talk, you know what I'm saying? I call her, you know what I'm saying? My son can tell you, you know what I'm saying? I call her another name. It ain't no bad name, you know what I'm talking about? I call her heifer, because that's what she is. She's a heifer. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? But you find them like, you know what I'm saying? And then I got another little girl by her. Her name is Rain, and she like 10, 11, about 10, 11 years old. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. But you'll find his kids telling you, hey, daddy, you know, she ain't doing this, she ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a type like this shit, right? You can love your mama all day long. Love her, right? But if you got a good daddy, a dad that love you too, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't have daddies and mothers don't love them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tell on that person that what that person is not doing. Don't come tell me because I can't do nothing about it. If I go to the source, they'll be like, well, you got to have proof. You feel what I'm saying? If you paying child support, they should get their behind off their butt and go check and see what that person doing. You feel what I'm saying? They need to pass that law. You see what I'm saying? Instead of them sit behind a desk, you know what I'm saying, ain't doing nothing. You feel me? That's not cool, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because these kids, they'll come hollering at me, you know what I'm saying, talking to me about, you know what I'm saying, woo-woo. I tell them straight up, don't come tell me nothing about what your mama ain't doing for y'all if y'all not doing it. If you not taking initiation to do that to get you some help, especially you got a good dad over here, you feel what I'm saying? You can't come tell me nothing. Don't come complain to me and go complain to them folks, man. Let them folks know what your old girl ain't doing for you. You feel what I'm saying? What she doing out there in them streets. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know. They the ones that's gonna help themselves. You feel me? That's because you think you love your mom, you don't want to lose your mama, you don't want your mama getting in trouble. Bump all that. Do what's right. You feel what I'm saying? God say speak the truth, tell the truth. You dig what I'm saying? You can call that, well, a child don't want to snitch on their mom and all that. Bump all that. Love is love. You can tell where real true love at. A child should know. You feel what I'm saying? If your parents love you that much, they wouldn't do the things they do. You feel me? If you love your kids, you wouldn't do the things that you do. You feel what I'm saying? That go for a man and a woman. You dig? But, you know what I'm talking about? They need to just cut all that out, stop that foolery and just go to the people and tell them on them, see what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Because you're getting the child support and you ain't taking care of the kids, man. You feel me? And I know for a fact that this woman here don't lie. You know what I'm saying? This woman had don't cross me up like she had put me on child support, right? Check this out. She put me on child support. She brought a piece of paper back. And no, I'm gonna be honest with y'all now. You feel me? I already told you. You feel me? Now I'm telling you again. I can't read. So she brought me a piece of paper to sign. That, you know what I'm saying? And Bob, we went to the court and she found out that, and you know what I'm saying, she was doing that cheat, so I ain't want no more than I found me a wife. You dig what I'm saying? And then turn around, because me and her never was married. You dig? But anyway, when I found the one that was for me, she got jealous. So she started trying to put child support on me. So they had came to snatch the kid from me, you know what I'm saying? Because Georgia law is so jacked up, you know what I'm saying? A man don't have no rights. And that ain't cool at all, because you got some bad mothers out here, you got some bad daddies out here, man. Real talk. But you got some good fathers, you got some good mothers out here. Real talk, man. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, she ain't no good mother at all. She's a heifer to me. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, I don't hate her, nothing like that. I just can't stand to be around her because how she treating, you know what I'm saying, my little ones, you know what I'm saying? My shorties and my princess. You dig what I'm saying? And that's real talk. Like my son, he ain't no shorter no more. He growing to be a man. You dig what I'm saying? But I still have my little girl, you know what I'm saying, setting over there, you know what I'm saying, setting up the spot, setting up the trap, you dig what I'm saying, with an old girl, but the old girl's not treating them right. You feel me? But only thing I'm saying, y'all, this year, you feel me? We need to get together and pass that law that if a person paying child support, the child support people need to get up off their butt and send somebody over there and see what that person doing, see how they eating, see how they living. You dig? Don't sit behind them desks, man. You know what I'm saying? Because kids is out here getting killed, getting murdered by their own parents, man. You know what I'm saying? Lack of the food, you know what I'm saying? Throwing them out there in the woods, you heard me? All that, you know what I'm talking about? But Jordan need to pass the old cricket nasty laws, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's real talk, man. And you know, I say that to say this, you know what I'm saying? They need to buckle up and go find out. But anyway, let me get to this quick story, because it might, you know what I'm saying, shut down. But if it is, like I don't told you, subscribe, smash that notification bell, you dig what I'm saying? Thumbs up on this, you heard me? But, you know, just, you know what I'm saying? They need to just peep out what's going on inside a person's household. You feel me? Especially the ones that got the babies, got the kids. You feel me? But you know, it's just hard to wrap certain things around your brain. You know what I'm talking about? Because you got a child want to call, you know what I'm saying? My son called me last month, about a month and a half, say he stay up there with his brother because his mama ain't doing what. You dig what I'm saying? But, and like I tell him, don't call me with that. You go to the folks. If you really want to change, you want your life to be helped, you know what I'm saying? Tell on him and you can come chill with me. You come stay with me. You heard me? And that's real. And I don't want nothing from that woman, man. I never asked for nothing from that woman when she's out there running the street for 3 years. I never put her on child support. The system put her on child support and she thought I did it. I did it. I had the food stamps in my name. I had the checks in my name. Everything was coming to me. You feel what I'm saying? But they ain't making her pay them back pay child support. They want to stick me with a child support. But she ain't never paid them back pay child support for me. You feel what I'm saying? That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, she signed a piece of paper saying that I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, get a blood test. The judge say, did you sign your rights away for this? I say, no, I don't know nothing about that because I can't read. You feel me? She's like, huh, okay. So the judge had peeped the card. The judge was like, huh. And she knew what time it was. I had all my paperwork showing that when she left and everything. You feel what I'm saying? The time and everything, when she came back and all that. So, you know, the judge was like, okay. And she said, okay, I'm going to grant you. Soon as she did that there, one of the kids turned out not to be mine. I read it since she was a baby. So she got 16 years old, man. The child turned out not to be my child. You feel what I'm saying? Then they want to hit me with all this back pay. Like I owe back pay. I don't owe no back pay, man. I've been staying in the house over 20-some odd years, taking care of my kids, man. Working, doing what I need to do. As a parent, as a father, you know what I'm saying, to my kids. You feel me? You got some nasty women out there, man. They think this life and game, what they continue doing, is hurting their kid, but they think they hurting me. You ain't hurting me, you hurting the kids. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't see my shoulders, man. They should get mad if I bring my kid over here when I'm around me and my wife. And my wife is sweet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She's a nice, genuine lady. Real talk. I ain't just talking about it because she's my wife. I'm talking about real kind, a good-hearted person, man. Real talk. But anyway, you know, they need to stop that and do what they need to do. You feel what I'm saying? Quit trying to give these women up a pedestal and you got someone not taking care of their kids. You got the fathers that doing the same thing, but you got some good mothers, you got some good fathers out there. You dig what I'm saying? But it's like this here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of the craziness, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't vote, you know what I'm talking about, because the system is so jacked up, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want to think about helping nobody, you know what I'm talking about? But they always talking about vote, vote, vote. I ain't voting because you ain't helping me, man. You ain't helping me. You see what I'm saying? You keep trying to fend for the women's, you know what I'm saying? But what about the men? You got some good men's out there. Real talk. You got good men's out there. You know what I'm talking about? Real genuine for their kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Women's too. But, you know, so long story short, you know what I'm saying? When they did that there, they had me doing some doggone, some back pay. You dig what I'm saying? So when they knocked that child out, they found out that child wasn't mine, right? Okay, it went from 52,000. They knocked and got her off. They knew she wasn't my child, and then they turn around gonna still try to hit me with this doggone to my 40-something, $30-some thousand back pay. I'm like, hold up, no, I thought I was coming to court to get this back pay knocked off because I stayed in this house over 20-some years. You feel me? But this wasn't the lady judge. You know what I'm saying? There was a man this time. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because they knew, the judge knew they people. Real talk. He know all on went to school together and everything. So he wasn't interested in what I got going on. But that lady judge, she the one seen through everything. You know what I'm saying? I give her props for that. I ain't gonna call out her name, but I give her props for what she seen straight through this woman. And God was in that courtroom. You heard me? And that's real talk, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? But they still want me to pay that I've been paying my child support. What the lady judge had to give me my rate, my child support rate. You know what I'm saying? I pay that, right? But and then the government calls us sending this, and then you know what I'm saying? And you gonna snatch this just to get her and I'm paying, and knowing this woman ain't doing what's right. These kids need to step up. Quit trying to be feeling sorry for your parents. If you got a good parent out there in your life, tell. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't snitching. You doing the right thing for you can live right, so you can eat good, so you can finish school with, and do the things you need to do. And then maybe when you put your mama in her place or your father in his place or whatever, right, that might give that person a chance to get right, to do right. But as long as you keep on hiding stuff, you feel what I'm saying? Don't sit back and be like, you know what I'm saying, woo, 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 then you want to call something so woo, 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 she ain't doing it. No. Go to the people. You know you got good daddies out there. You know you got good mothers out there. If you got a good mother, good daddy, do what you need to do what's right. Leave that home behind. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't never bad news back there. You know your mama ain't doing you right. You feel me? You got a good daddy. Do what's right. You feel me? Do what's right. You got kids smart these days. I don't care if they is 16 and 15 years old. They know right from wrong. Don't be trying to take up for your mama garbage. You see what I'm saying? And then you want to complain to your daddy. And then you got daddy doing kids wrong. And then they want to complain to the mama what the daddy ain't doing. You dig what I'm saying? Step up and do the right thing. Real talk. Step up and do the right thing. That's what's going to help you. That's what's going to save you. You know what I'm talking about? From being lack of food or lack of clothes. You heard me? And that's real talk, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I just had to get that off my chest. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of just women's and men's. We trying to pull one over each other for what? You know what I'm saying? If you done something nasty out there, man, to this man, You know what I'm saying? To your kids, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? What make you think you gonna gain any interest or any blessing off that? You ain't, because you know you did dirt. And then you got the kids that ain't done mind as husbands, right? I don't raise them since they got in their 20s, 24s, 25s, right? I stepped in as a person, as a human being, the love. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got them set behind them taking up for their old girl too. You dig what I'm saying? Instead of doing what's right, then you want to complain to me about that too. I'm like, look at me, man, don't come tell me nothing about your mammy. You heard me? And that's how I speak. You feel me? And that's real talk. But you know, they just need to just fall back and think about what's right, and quit trying to take up for their mama like their mama doing everything right. You know? And then I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. She turned around, right? She slept with her mama husband. Real talk. I was asleep. She slept with her mama husband. You feel me? And then turn around, the mama come calling me about it. I say, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that right there blew the lid off my top. I was like, you know what? I'm done. You know what I'm talking about? So she had to get up out that crib. You heard me? Real talk. She had to bounce. You know what I'm talking about? Disappear. Do a Houdini trick. You heard me? Real talk. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know how worse it's going to get. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? You just got women's, man, and men's. They just do nasty stuff to each other for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You try to, you know what I'm saying, put me down, polluted me all the way around. You try to take my read and then jack it up. You know what I'm saying? You use me and knowing I couldn't read and you jack me up on that. Man, that's a hurting feeling when you got a person that you think is real loyal to you and she's not. You feel what I'm saying? You supposed to help me, not hurt me. You dig what I'm saying? If I'm not doing anything to you and I'm out there, you know what I'm saying, out there getting it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because I turned my life around from a bad boy. See what I'm saying? A street dude, you know what I'm saying? To a good dude to try to, you know what I'm saying? Because I had my shorty. You feel what I'm saying? It was about them. It wasn't about me no more. You heard me? But anyway, you know, y'all, it just, man, it just batters me, man. Real talk. You know what I'm talking about? And, you know, sometimes I think about it, I get mad all over again. You know what I'm saying? And I try not to do that because, you know, I you know what I'm saying, I be talking, you know what I'm saying, be talking about God and everything. So I try to, you know, balance, you know what I'm saying, certain things out of my life because I don't want to get in that stage no more. You heard me? But anyway, y'all, you know, just subscribe to my channel, you know what I'm saying? And I pray that somebody help somebody else with this because, you know what I'm saying, the government need to pass these laws, man, you know what I'm saying, to go check in when these parents is not taking care of their kids with the child support. You feel what I'm saying? You got kids staying hundreds of miles away, 13-hour drive, 15-hour drive. These kids ain't staying with y'all still, because you know why? The women not supporting that. They don't care. They trying to do everything in their power to get that money. You know what I'm saying? To do that hand-me-down stuff. You feel me? And that ain't right. You feel me? The people that put you on child support or whatever, they need to get off their behind, man. You know what I'm saying? And the lady that I got had for my case, she lazy. She lazy. You know what I'm saying? She gonna tell me I got to have proof. You know what I'm saying? To me, she was a bitter woman and she bitter. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, like a man don't really, you know what I'm saying, haunt her. I'm talking about taunting her for real. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? She was bitter all the while, but the judge seen through all that. You feel what I'm saying? The judge peeped the caseworker out, peeped the girl out that trying to, you know what I'm saying, getting child support from me. That lady judge peeped everything out. She knew this woman was nasty from the get-go because she tried to shoot all these breeds and knowing that what was going on. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing from God. You know what I'm saying? But they need to start tapping in these women's, man. The ones that getting the child support. If men getting the child support from a woman too, they need to start tapping into the men's too. You feel what I'm saying? It go both ways, baby. Go both ways. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, you know, that's the only way the kids are going to get saved, y'all. That's the only way the kids are going to get saved. That's the only way. You feel me? And another topic. I'm sorry for being on this thing long, y'all, but it's about 19. I'm 19 in a minute of taking this thing. You heard me? I'm finna ride out. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna ride on this. You heard me? Then they got another topic. Now I want to say this. You know what I'm saying? That they had on the news this morning. Police officer snatched a man out of the car, put his knee on the man's neck. The man telling, please, man, I can't breathe. You got a woman filming it, tapping in everything. You did what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, a few minutes later, the man went to the hospital. You dig what I'm saying? And in the ambulance, he died. You feel what I'm saying? To me, they need to get the same officer, the police, however, They need to give them the same. They need to treat us. They need to treat them just like they treat us if we out there murdering somebody, stealing, or doing anything. You feel what I'm saying? They need to give them the same treatment. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to have no witness when you got cameras there. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to prove nothing was guilty and what's innocent. That's right. That's showing the proof what this man died of. You feel what I'm saying? The government need to pass that law if you want to really help and save the world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna tell you something. All lives matter, cause that's what God say. All lives matter. He don't put no specific person in front of somebody who live worth more than this person. This nigga we black and somebody white, Hispanic or whatever. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't about that, people. It's not about that. You got some racist black people, Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? White people. You got all. We race and we hate against each other. You feel what I'm saying? Until we quit saying that, and then we can move forward. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got some of these celebrities get on these little clip, let me see, when they get off, what they do, when they show them little clips, when you watching TV, and then they show the little, you know what I'm saying, how they put that, I can't think of the name of it right then, but y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, commercials. You got some of them doing commercials after the TVs and all that when they get finished on the TV show, do the commercial. You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? Prove that. Let me tell you something, man. They get on there saying crazy, stupid stuff because they getting paid to say that. Don't let nobody politify you or saying stupid stuff, man. You supposed to say all lives matter. Ain't no Black Lives Matter. Then you hit there and say well, all lives matter. Man, that's backwards to me, man. Say one thing. All lives matter. No matter what race or what color you is. You heard me? And that's real talk. Everybody needs justice to the right way, man. Everybody needs that the right way. The police officer, they should pass the law. If the police kill anybody, they ain't got no weapon on them. You know what I'm talking about? They should go straight to jail. Ain't no talking about taking a leave or get suspended from no job or nothing like that. Fire them, send them to jail. You know what I'm saying? Let them make bail. You know what I'm saying? But you got us out here. We commit something. Guess what? They'll send us straight to the cage, man, and won't give us no bail. You see what I'm saying? And you ain't got to have no witness. It can be somebody just, the police, they write something up, boom, they stick you there. You heard me? And that's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. They should, the government want to help, they should pass the law. Any police do anything wrong around the world, I don't care where that Georgia, anywhere. If you kill somebody without any, they ain't got no weapon on them, if they ain't resisting they ain't resisting, right? You shouldn't push that reaction. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't like evoke that person, like touching that person. The law, you can't touch that person, man. You can't touch that person. You feel me? You can talk to them, ask some questions. You feel what I'm saying? You can't snatch nobody out the car if they know their rights. You feel what I'm saying? You got to have the right, you know what I'm saying, answer to snatch that person out the car if you see that person with something. You feel what I'm saying? Police should get the same treatment that us human beings out here, and they talking about the police risk their life. Use a lie. They risk their life for them because they trying to feed their kids. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't asking them to be no police officer. You feel what I'm saying? God say, leave it up to me. Let me fight your battle. You see what I'm saying? Y'all need to check out a lot of things, man. That's why the Bible clearly say the mark of the beast, man. I'm telling you something. If y'all don't get it right, and get it right now, while all this corona going on, I'm telling you something. It's a lot of us gonna be lacking. And the one got these old fake religions, different religions, and you prejudice, guess what? You think you going to heaven, you gonna go straight to hell with that, man. Real talk. You know what I'm talking about? You going straight to hell. You know what I'm saying? So we should have the law pushing, started pushing for all this about feeding under this and that, and put something in here for to help us. You see that ain't working. The police need to get the same treatment that we get if we out there violating the code. You see what I'm saying? God said respect man law. If they disrespect, they train it what they supposed to be trained to do. If they disrespect that law and they kill someone, I don't care. If they violate, they should get the same treatment we get. What make you think they better because they got a badge on them? That's crazy to me. We all still people. We all still human beings. You know what I'm talking about? God ain't asked you to take this man's life. You let God take this man's life, not you. This man standing on this man with his knee in his man's neck, with his hand in his pocket. The man telling him, please, man, I can't breathe, man. I can't breathe, man. Pick the man up, the man still begging. Say, I can't breathe, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that it takes some people to be mad at certain people. And certain people, some people hate polices. Be honest with you, I don't hate them, right? I dislike some of them because what they do. You know what I'm talking about? They just do stupid stuff, man, for no reason. You feel me? But anyway, y'all, I'm going to sign off on this. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know what I'm saying? No matter who you is and what color y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to pray for you. Still going to love you no matter what. You know what I'm talking about? But I just had to, you know what I'm saying, speak on that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, to get that off my chest. You heard me? But anyway, I just don't like that stupid stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You got people out there have rights, man. You got some good daddies out here that have good rights and do the right thing towards their kids. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to sign off on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Always. You know what I'm saying? So love y'all later. You know what I'm talking about? Out of 5,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it a ticket. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah.